Alright, the video is all done. This means no need to upload for another 10 months. Like seriously, one video per 10 months, that's a good schedule. What are you doing in my house? Okay, I may have spent all the company funds on this cabin, but like, trust me, it's a long-term investment. Hi, it's been about 11 months since the last AUT video, and I believe that AUT has dropped one of the biggest updates it's ever had, which is show up on the screen. Yeah, they finally added Delta to AUT. Really cool. Yeah, so this spec was meant to be coming out like 5 years ago. And yeah, I can get into the specifics on why this wasn't released 5 years ago, but I won't. And these two got released, but who cares? Not like I'm gonna obtain them anyway. Alright, so in the first part of this video, we're obtaining Crystallized. So how do we get Crystallized? Very simple, they added labs. Alright, I'm not gonna yap for about like 5 more minutes on how to get this guy. I think we should start right now. So for the first day, I didn't really feel like talking, so it's just gonna be me talking, future me talking. So I'm gonna hold in a very fun fact. So to access the lab, we need a Camillite fragment, which you find from meteorites. And these are supposed to be really easy to get. But me in the past didn't know one thing. The server was broken. Oh hey, a meteorite. Let's go get it. Alright. Oh. What? Huh? So since this was my first time ever doing this update, I thought that there was a chance for you to get one. So I just like went on my mount and just kept finding more. For 40 minutes! It's a speed up of you trying to find another meteorite. And as you can see, absolutely no success. And I think at around 40 minutes, I just called it quits and I decided to just rejoin, as I just got the hint that maybe the server is just broken. And at the first minute of joining, I finally got one. And you see, it gave 5 items. And the first one, it didn't give any items. This game fucking sucks. Fuck your game. So yeah, after talking to that guy, we got access to the science lab. For whatever reason, I do not have sound in the game, so I'm just gonna make my own sound. Okay, it's all black, dude. What? Oh shit, I'm in. Oh, there's a reception desk. Oh, I need to check my recording. Oh, I teleported. I'm short as fuck. On a holiday. Why? What is that? Online dating can't be that bad. Oh god, badge. This is cool. Me on a game. We add each other. We talk for hours. What? Don't. Oh my god, trees. Then one random night, everything changes. Robot. Look, man, you will reply. We go back to strangers tomorrow. Why? No one is going. No one is going to look at your present. What? No one even knows. Cafeteria. No. You shut up. That? Who is that? Alright, so we reached the lab. And as you saw, there are 3 important parts of the lab, which is Sector A, B, and C. Essentially, Sector A's use is to unlock items that are required to craft certain items that are in Sector B. And Sector B was the refinery, which is essentially a crafting area where you can essentially craft the new items that you use to get Delta, Nuclear Star, and yeah, Crystallized. And another important thing is that you need to talk to the administrator. He tells you what requirements you need to get to access certain sectors, and he also updates your keycard so that you can access those sectors. And so, what did I do for the remainder of this day? But now you're asking, how do you access the sectors if he updates your keycard? Did you forget to teach us how to do that? Yeah, I did, so I'm gonna do it right now. So these are the important levels that you need to get in order to access Section A, Section B, and Section C. But as of now, I don't think it's that important to keep progressing to the max level unless you want to. So in order to level up, you're gonna need Reputation. And to get Reputation, you can either carry the loot boxes that spawn around the map, or you can exchange certain items to the Overseer person at Sector A. Okay, so I think that's all you need to know so far, so I'll continue. So after all that, I just read all about how this guy works, and I didn't really do much other than just carrying boxes around trying to level up. So as you saw there, I just leveled up to Junior Researcher, which allowed me to go to Sector B, and I did the box again. So after the box, I decided to exchange more Cameli fragments and I can level up to Researcher, which then gave me access to Sector C, the portal room. So yeah, after all that, I low-key just flew around and I called it a day. Yeah! So I'm here to address the allegations against me. So, unfortunately, I am going to have to do another voiceover for the entire duration of this video. There will be no in-game voices due to the footage sounding like this. Alright, so day 2 we got cool item that let us go into the fractured dimension thingy. And our main target today is to obtain the Crystallized core, which will be very essential to getting Crystallized. To get that, so I had to learn a brand new skill that I had never learned in AUT. Perfect blocking. And I've gone and destroyed like 10 times trying to learn how to perfect block. It was a pain in the ass to do, man. Like, I swear, if this was on my iPad, I would be cooked. I would not be able to obtain Crystallized at all. Yeah, so, I guess, just look at me getting absolutely destroyed by the golem. This was my first attempt at fighting him, so, you can forgive me. Yeah, so, as you can see, I'm absolutely shit at AUT. But in about like 10 attempts later, I'll show you a masterclass of a assassination, a jumping that I pulled on that golem. I did get hit a few times, but we killed it. That was my first time killing it. So I killed it like 6 more times till I got this. Yeah, so after about like around how much, like I'll say 12 or 13 attempts, we finally got the crystalline core. So I headed over to Sector A to show the crystalline core to the Overseer. And what this does is that it gives a very important component in order to craft the Camillite arrow, which is the Camillite infusion. Oh shit, wait. I didn't explain what the Camillite arrow is. Okay, so for reference, this is what the Camillite arrow looks like. So for the recipe we need 1 arrow and the crystalline core and 3 refined Camillite. I didn't explain what Camillite is. Fuck. Okay, see big rock? Big rock is Camillite. To make the refined Camillite, you're gonna need 3 big rock. And then boom! Refined Camillite. So after getting the arrow, I headed over back to the refinery to create the Camillite arrow. And I'm telling you, man, once you obtain what you want native to you, it will be the greatest high that you've ever experienced in your whole life. Like, I bet my life on the line. But it's not over yet. There's still one more thing we have to do. And it's gonna be the most challenging thing that we've ever come across. Like, in everything. In life. And in AUT. Yeah, so we had to get Crazy Diamond. Yeah, so I'm gonna be... This is a speed run of getting Crazy Diamond. So I'd like to take this time to say a few words. I genuinely hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tried adding some elements to make it a bit more entertaining. And who knows, maybe there's some things deeper beyond this video. Who knows, maybe it's like something scary or some shit. But who knows, I'm just yapping. I hope you guys liked the last video as well. It was just kind of an idea I came up with in like 2 seconds in the last video. So, oh wait, I got Crazy Diamond. There we go. And I have to mute at this very moment because Crazy Diamond is like the loudest fucking stand in the whole game. Or it's just my speakers, who knows. And I'll let you guys watch the rest of this because I think you guys might know what happens next. Now. Crystallized. Holy shit. Okay, crystallized. We've obtained it. But now is the ultimate question. What does it do? Well, I'll find out in the... Alright, now he's finally max level. So now we can finally start the review. So yeah, that's Crystallized. Overall, I think for how pretty, we'll say it was pretty simple to get. It wasn't too hard to obtain. I think this obtainment was pretty fun because it's not like the usual spam questing, and I do like the golems as well, even though they're hard at first, but as soon as you get to know perfect blocking, it's pretty easy to fight, and it's honestly a pretty fun gimmick. It's not too good for mythical, especially. I don't think it should be mythical. Like, I think it more likely be a legendary ability of the mythical. Yeah, so I guess that's it. Until next time, Nuclear Star.